Well, might as well go and venture downhill. Downhill, downstairs. Might as well, right?
Morning. You two are up early. I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again. I dare you.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
We might as well, though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is gonna be a long weekend. My thoughts exactly, Reen. I hate my splitter. Technical difficulties from last time are taking longer and longer each passing day. It's like it wants to kill itself, and I'm trying to desperately coax it back to life. Wants to die, just die, but then it gives me glimmers of hope like right now where it's working fine. It's weird. It won't send the signal out, but when it does, it's reliable as all hell because it runs fine. But by the time this comes out, guys, don't worry, I'll have replaced it. By the time episode 1 of this comes out, I'll have replaced it. So don't worry about my internal struggle of wanting to kill it. I'm only mourning because I want to get it off my shoulders, you know, be open. Anyway, let's progress. Enter Trista Station. Ah, you made it. Hey. Good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Bareahard before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination is St. Arthur. It's about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. Yeah, they're both 5 hours from Trista by express train. I've never ridden a train for so long before though. Kinda looking forward to it. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed I'm not sick of the whole deal by now. Getting tedious. Wait. If anyone could do it, you read. Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another? I couldn't make it work, but I suppose you have a much better chance. Do you really think it's even... Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board the train, please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. That's us. I'm afraid you gotta run. May Dios be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. I guess we should buy our tickets and line up for the Bareahard train then. Yes, let's. If we must. Though I am loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. Oh, it's that guy again. What's up? I'm a businessman and a somewhat well-known one if I do say so myself. They even know my name in Heimdall. Ha 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 ha. While I'm at it, I'm not Certainly not wanting for Mira, and I do wish it was a little easier to find time to actually use it. If you could see the number of meetings on my schedule today, you'd know just why. That guy was here last time. Anyway. Hi, we're here to go. Good morning, Class 7. Group A is heading to Bareahard today, correct? Yeah, that's right. I believe there's a direct line that stops at Keldick, isn't there? Indeed there is. Every other train heading east from there is the direct line. And the next one won't be arriving soon, so I suggest buying your tickets now. Yeah, sure. Certainly, that'll be 5 passengers per Bareahard. I'll have those tickets for you in a moment. Passenger service bound for Keldick, we're here. We ask all passengers wishing to board the train wait on platform until the train is complete. Stop. I can't do it! It's too fast! Not possible! Try doing it, you got like 2 seconds to read all that aloud. I challenge you to try. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us the overview, Eustace? You're from Bareahard City, after all. If that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual minds instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis, without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? No, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam, after all. Had you spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. And I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Why, you... Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? Green? Last month's Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well... I hope you're not naively suggesting that we just put aside our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on, no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Green? I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group, and we're working towards the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we're going to have to work together. What? Green? I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive side. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example, all 3 of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and I have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. Ah, I see. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better. If we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have at least earned even the odds a little. You would have. Sada's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't have really lost either. See? Yeah, exactly. Maybe just start doing voices for the doctor. Probably should. Alyssa, Laura and Elias are all in the same group as last time. That guy seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough, I get it already! And it's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I'd prefer not to cooperate with this farce. But I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying... Until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working together under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. Same goes for me. Well, at least it seems like they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time. Right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement? Sure to just think what things might have been like last time. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Bareahard is the most important city in the Eastern Cruiserine province. Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly regions surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Cruiserine province as a whole is also widely renowned for the high quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and furs are regarded as Bareahard's two main specialties. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work on them, isn't there? That's to be artisan streets in South Bareahard yet. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their work. There's a shop in Heimdall that specializes in gems produced by Bareahard as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to know, a fact of which you're already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Bareahard is, at its heart, a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct, however, from Artisan Street to the enormous Provincial Army Guardhouse, to the Central Plaza with its giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Bareahard is a city that was developed with the nobility and the Albrea House, hold in particular, at its centre. So that really isn't an exaggeration then. I'm not surprised you're able to discuss your own families objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Bareahard, you'd be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that, I can hold my tongue when I have to. Bad that I'm actually seeing this, it's kind of encouraging. In a weird sort of way, it feels like we're making progress. Right, Mackie. I ain't having to cooperate with them, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Group B. Suppose I'll have to call it a truce with you too. I'd almost forgotten that Mackie has had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce, so I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. It's more than enough though, so thanks, Marcus. Why would you thank me? Looks like he really doesn't hate me after all. If only I could find some way to make up with him entirely. Emma? Thank you so much, Ree. I knew Gaius was right about you. What do you mean? At the station he said if anyone could do it, it's you, remember? I didn't really do anything special though. I just gave him my honest opinion. And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. They won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? It is rather suspicious. Nothing at all. Hey, Eustace, what's up? I wasn't expecting to return to Bareahard so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started the academy. Guess it hasn't really been that long enough yet for you to miss it, though. Indeed. And 2 months is hardly enough time for anything to truly change. That's very true. Still, a city full of nobles, I get the feeling I'm going to need to be a lot more cautious of the things I say and do. Nobles do have quite a fixation on social class and standing, but you should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you exert too much energy reining in your every word and action, you won't be able to get anything done. That's good advice, Lex. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'd really be appreciated. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city after all. You're in good hands then. Faithy. There. Is something the matter? I underestimated you. A little. Thanks, I guess? Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're gonna need to get a whole lot stronger if you want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. True, we were completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regimen she underwent to wind up so strong. It's just who she is. Sounds like Fee knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. Okay, who wants to play Blade? Fee. Fight me.
Let the battle begin.
Ah, crap. Go easy on me. Oh, I've got better. Okay, right, let's do this.
We draw here, right?
Yep.
I'm first. Take this.
God damn it. Okay, fine, eat this. A little of this.
Mirror.
And a little of this. Okay, how about this? Little, that.
Guess we'd better draw again.
Bollocks, I was gonna use bolt. Okay.
Guess we'd better draw again.
Come on.
You're first, I guess.
Ah, crap. Bolt.
Ouch.
Oh, two can play that game. Go.
Guess we'd better draw again.
I'm waiting for my opportunity to matter.
Guess we'd better draw again.
Come on.
I'm first.
I'm gonna win. Go.
Ouch.
I'm gonna lose. No. Go.
Crap.
I
Guess I
win.
lost.
I don't know how that happened. Booyah. Cheers, P. I wanna play it. I suck at play it. I'm gonna stop talking now. Oh. We passed through the granary region. What a beautiful view. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. That's Bareahard. Indeed, we should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all. Lord Eustace! Lord Eustace, welcome back to Bareahard. It's a pleasure to see you again. Amazing. Can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him. He's a real VIP. I've returned here as a student of Thor's Military Academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed of that this matter of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired, were you not? Well, yes, but you're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please allow me to carry your luggage. You would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? Lord Rufus?
Rufus? What?
My beloved brother, it's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters. Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with. I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart that we've come to know and, well, mostly tolerate?
But I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of Bareahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
I see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Field study task for me.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Huh? You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well, and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Bareahard family mansion.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. Truly appreciate it.
I wonder what that was all about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Thank you for the escort. And thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdar after we finished here. In Heimdar? You'll be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. He may not be the most affable person, but please do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess's blessings be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. So that was Rufus Bareahard. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where that reputation originated. He seemed like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Eustace into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Bareahard just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you? We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Wait. Come on, let's drop off a thing. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go!